Hey, The Walking Dead. I'm Time. He's Cable. Last time, the leader of this, like, I don't know what you call it even, like, colony, just kind of, like, killed one of the dudes for literally no reason, and then we kind of got chased by some zombies in this store, and now we're...
Just so you're aware, Time, that sign on the wall there that you just walked past said that management is not responsible for damages to vehicles or persons on the property.
Oh.
Let's see, damage to persons, vehicles, or contents. So if somebody breaks open your window and steals your laptop that has nothing on it but like college notes, get fucked.
If one of these zombies breaks open my window and steals my laptop.
If one of these zombies decide to steal your cheapo laptop that you got for like $50 off of eBay. Just because you needed something that was capable of being typed on.
I'm being kidnapped.
Bite him! Kill him!
Yeah!
Youch!
Why did you just grab me suddenly?
You could have just poked your head out and been like, hey, clown, come in here.
Yeah.
Be quiet, though. Punch him in the fucking noggin. Okay.
You could just hit him.
Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got.
How did you? I guess he knew where the place was to begin with.
They're everywhere. Okay, they got guards watching everything.
Should have like makeup around his eyes where he's like, I haven't slept at all, not a wink, he says. It's like big obvious, like that black stuff they put on baseball players' faces to like absorb the sunlight. He just has that around his eyes. I haven't had a wink.
I can see you're just wearing makeup, Luke.
No, I'm just really tired. This is what adults look like when they're tired. You wouldn't get it because you're not an adult yet.
I've known several adults that have been very tired and they haven't looked like that.
Knowing is not the same as being, Clementine. Just wait till you've hit puberty, you'll know.
I have literally never seen an adult have that before.
Well, every day is a new experience, right? You learn something new every day. I'm pretty sure Abraham Lincoln said that during the Civil War.
It seems dangerous.
What is he saying?
The situation's dangerous, but well.
He snuck in here because he's trying to help you, but he doesn't know how to get you out of here.
We just need a plan. No way to get you and everyone.
How did he get in here without getting spotted?
He's Luke and he has a machete.
Luke.
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem.
It's a good thing everybody here hates nerds, or else they would have investigated this comic store that you're hiding in.
They just never come in here.
They're like, ew, every time they walk by. Ew. Ew.
They like cringe and like hold their hands in front of their face.
We just gotta be smart.
They do like a cross over their chest. Ew, gross.
Keep them in the stock room. I ain't completely sure though. Just keep your eyes out for the charging station. Now they put most of them back on there at night. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be.
Where are they getting electricity?
Just wait as long as you
They
can.
have solar panels or something?
One of those radios.
Generator, I'd
Just let
bet.
everybody know I'm all right. Okay? I'm worried.
A lot of abandoned cars in the apocalypse.
Come out with your hands up.
Get out of here.
Better not be snipping the wrong blueberry bush in there.
I was snipping the blueberry bushes.
Snipping blueberry bushes? Sounds about right. Go about your business.
Don't go in there, you hear me? That is off fucking limits.
You can't go in the nerd store. It's not allowed.
You'll get nerd-daminated. That's not a word, says Clementine.
Shut up, I said it's a word.
It's the apocalypse. We've inherited the world. We decide what words are words.
Carver called it that once. Oh, yep, there he was. There's the other guy from 400 Days.
Yeah, there he is. The only other guy you had.
Dude.
Did you know that religion's really cringe? I'm gonna go ahead and help jumpstart the anti-SJW movement and ruin everything.
Great, thanks. I'm so glad you did that during the zombie apocalypse.
That's who I think of when I see him. He looks just like him.
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid.
But I'm a strong man. Have you seen my muscles yet?
Why are you okay when you were shot in the shoulder and you haven't even like treated it or anything?
He flexed the bullet out, Time. He's a strong man. Would you like a freshly made apple? Made it this morning myself.
Now, you might not believe
You
this.
have to go into the timeout corner if you lie.
He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that.
I'm just evil.
You threw him off a building because a bush that still exists wasn't clipped yet.
Because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will.
Uh-huh.
And weak of character.
Your motivations for killing him don't make sense.
Literally not.
What we got
You're down 2 hands. Well, you're down 1 hand.
You can try and call it something else, but I know what it is. What it really is.
That's it, you're going in the timeout corner.
It ain't murder.
No, you're going in the timeout corner. Bad, Carver, she says, spritzing him with a bottle. Bad.
He's had a string of screw-ups
He,
lately.
it was literally blueberry bushes that weren't clipped, guy.
I noticed you haven't eaten any of my freshly made apples.
Freshly made?
Did you completely miss the first time I said that time?
Oh, I must have.
Different, I do. But they are weak and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to
Are we
shepherd the
though?
flock.
We're down a guy.
It's their nature to follow.
I guess you're up like 4 dudes.
You know
But-
what I wish?
What's that, honey?
I wish Kenny had killed you.
And there's all the proof I need
Carver
right
will
there.
remember
Do you
that.
think anyone out there to have the balls to say something like that?
I am going to kill you eventually.
Carver, you realize that eventually I'm going to torpedo through your chest. You realize this, yes?
I could do it right now, but I'm letting the narrative play out.
Nerve.
I'm trying to wait to see if you redeem yourself, but so far it doesn't look good for you.
Next generation.
It's looking pretty bad, actually. She like pulls out a checklist.
Kids like you.
She just pulls out a floating QTE prompt.
It ain't this hurt.
You better watch yourself, Carver.
We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
It's not your baby. It's Alvin's.
Well, even if that was true, it's mine.
I'm
now.
just evil.
I plan on writing my name on its forehead with a marker the second it's born.
Yeah, I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is
Who
it?
was Troy?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut
Who
off.
cares?
I don't think it's an emergency or
Some
anything,
dork.
but it's something
Maybe the
tangible.
pothead. I don't know.
Is that somebody we've seen?
No, it's probably just some guy who's just part of the group.
Heard on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Look at the face she's making.
It's almost supper time. Get out to the yard where the walkers are trying to break in. Do you get what I said there, says Carver, looking back over? Do you get it, though?
So I have to eat the walkers, is what you're saying.
Finally, somebody who gets it, he says.
But they're so gross.
Where else are we gonna get any meat? Clementine.
Because we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Because this place will be
Let's
fucking
loudly
chaos
discuss
when
our
that
plan.
thing is.
Yeah, the guard is right
Here we go.
there.
It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way
You
to
don't
draw
even know who
them
she is.
Friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
Lurkers.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Kenny, do not speak to me like that.
Maybe Luke
Kenny,
can help.
hush your tone.
Inside.
Know your place,
He wants
dog.
Kenny to help keep an eye on the guards.
Thank you. That's the plan I vote for.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking.
Oh,
Told us his plan.
that easy?
Damn. Luke put a lot of points into stealth, apparently.
Apparently.
To escape. That seems
He's just been popping in and out of buildings. It's a good thing they're like they've got big issues with going into these nerd rooms. It's just a strip mall of comic shops and card trading shops and stuff.
Yes, he's been using the nerd tunnels.
There's some speakers outside the building.
I'm an expert in them, says Luke.
I saw him when we were walking out.
Exploring these since I was a boy.
There are fuel on the roof.
Adjusting his big, like,
They're in Carver's office.
thick nerd glasses.
Giant square soda bottle glasses or whatever it is.
How do you know that?
What do you mean, how do I know that? I've been here before.
Shut up, guy.
Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Because it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to
Lady, there's zombies walking around. Everything's pretty stupid.
Just everything.
No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
Luke's in no shape to help us.
Time, you fence sitter.
It's not happening.
I'm keeping our options open. Also, I'm 11.
Good for Luke to be able to
I shouldn't be making tactical
You know
decisions.
what? Fine. I can get behind it.
Fine, fence sitting Clementine, my new name for you.
He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we
I
can.
don't know, karate chop, spin kick, use your hacking weapons.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through.
He kind of
The
doesn't.
plan is just to stroll.
No,
to a herd
you
of
don't get it.
walkers.
We need to find a boat.
Actually, I do it all the
If we
time.
could find a boat. Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh, hey, it's
First word I
Lady.
ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell.
Who the fuck are you to hush me, lady? I just met you
I
today.
can't tell you from one of them.
We did do that at the end of the first game and it worked. Or not, or
Trust
first
me,
season and
I've
it
worked these
worked.
herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
I've done it too, says Clementine, if you want to go. Oh, well, Lee figured it out, because Lee's a super cool, huge, cool guy.
He was so cool.
He covered me and we walked right through.
Really?
Yeah, and then I saw my parents, and he fainted and he died.
All right.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Let's get that stupid
Well, if
thing.
Lee thinks it's a good idea, then I guess I'll put all my trust into him, my sweet baby Lee.
Oh, Lee, come back to me.
Oh, Lee. Oh, man. I wish you were here right now, says Kenny, just looking up in the sky. Oh, Lee.
Kenny should just, in any situation, he should just think about what Lee would do.
What would Lee do? I know what he'd do. He would do a slow 360 turn and shoot my kid in the face.
It breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean,
She's
that,
like
Clem.
5 pounds. Nothing I do is anything but a
We
push.
gotta get that rope down.
If anybody can get up there,
Come on.
it would be Clementine, because she's the small one.
All right, Clementine, fastball special.
Oh boy, I love a fastball special.
Pew! Those are in the sky, and it's like she'll land on the rooftop, I think.
Whee!
Gets a twinkly star like Team Rocket. Well, in a couple days' time, our plan will work.
They come in the next morning like, where did Clementine go?
Who's Clementine, they all say in unison.
I've never heard of a Clementine in my life.
Are you feeling okay, Carver?
What are you talking about?
They see you not in your bunk. We're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let
Drop
you
her!
know. I need you to stand here. Grab something.
Clonk knocks herself out and just ragdolls to the ground.
Why are there so many of them over there?
Well, they sense that this is where the plot is happening. That's how walkers usually operate, I'm pretty sure.
I guess they did say there was a large, like, herd of them moving through.
We smelled you have guns and we wanted to make sure that you were being safe with them, said the zombie horde.
Yeah. Carver is definitely not safe with any guns that he uses.
He probably just like gets mad and just starts shooting the wall next to his desk.
2,000 or 3,000 of them.
Can I go over there, please, game?
2,000 or 3,000, that's more than the entire population of the US before the outbreak. Where did these zombies come from?
So you're not sure?
What about how many there are? How can I be?
I hope they pass by us.
I guess I'm going down here.
I wish I knew what the plan was, says Clementine, just entering random rooms and hoping for the best.
Now wait for her to get over here and then drop attack.
There's no fucking way that lady's gonna be alive at the end of this season.
Crazy about Reggie, huh?
None of these people are going to be alive, Cable.
You think Bill?
Go on.
Nah, it's just
Do you think that Bill ciphered? Do you think he ciphered a little bit?
He might have ciphered a little bit.
Getting sick of this weird Armageddon with a zombie chapter.
I bet Bill Cipher would do a zombies thing.
So really, no bullshit.
I wonder if Bill Cipher knew about zombies before he showed up. He's just like reading like comic books, like, man, these zombies seem fun. Let's do that for a while. And he clicks his fingers.
Great idea.
That's what they do.
Yep, they do just kind of walk around and moan.
They certainly are zombies.
Now I must use my Stealth 100.
She very clearly saw you.
It's dark, it's fine. They only have a light over there.
Yeah, we're seeing it because it's bright enough for the game, but for them it's literally pitch black except for that one spotlight.
When we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway.
All right. Now to get this back to the gang so we can do prank calls.
It's gonna be so funny.
If only I knew how to operate this. This doesn't have a little flower sticker on it, so I don't know how they work.
Yeah, the flower sticker is what made it work.
This is some kind of new model, I think.
Well, that was easy.
Bye. Oh, they have solar panels, I see.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Phew. It's a good thing this warehouse they're staying in had solar panels on top of it.
You get him? Okay, jump down. I got you.
And he just misses.
Don't even try. Just let her fall and be like, whoops.
I'll be back any minute.
Well?
The plan's a go.
Got him.
Where were you keeping that?
In her pocket.
There's no room. Look at how big it is.
They should be sticking out of her small ass little back pockets, just sticking out.
So cool.
It's all bulging and huge, like 2 bricks. You're such a hero, Clem. We all love you.
Nice job.
I told you you probably wouldn't die.
It was nothing.
Sure it was. Anyway, get some rest.
Shut up and go to bed, she says, flicking the ops switch. Clementine just goes,
But there's no light, though, already.
Thought about my stupid kid's face. Gladly 360 no-scoped him.
Every damn place he went, he'd just run. He couldn't stop him.
He definitely was energetic.
Remember, he was a good boy.
I hated that kid.
You're so boring, Kenny. Long day tomorrow of murdering and killing. Gotta get our rest up.
Hopefully murdering and killing of Carver.
All right, we're all here.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's doing what before we...
Leave it to the child.
I noticed you guys stole 2 walkie-talkies last night, she says.
Time to get up. Daylight's burning. They let you sleep in, all things considered.
Where's my dad?
He's where the rest of you are going. To work.
To hell.
Sarah, Jane, if you gotta take a piss...
Those words mean the same thing, she says.
Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Lee had like this whole rant about capitalism that she just like completely internalized. He was just holding it in his hand.
Look, if we're gonna
Yeah, I'm clicking it to annoy them right now.
They
just like
I can do it.
just clicking it over the radio.
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding?
Clementine is a protagonist. She's the most capable person in our group.
No offense.
Trust me, I've seen a protagonist before. He was a huge badass.
She knows Luke. She can hide.
I'm the protagonist.
Who cares?
Do you not notice the QTEs floating around her head?
Have you not seen them?
Do something this important. I'm trusting her.
Kenny's right. I should do it.
I'm the protagonist. I'm gonna have to anyway, probably.
Kenny, my favorite person in the world, is right.
Yeah.
All right.
Put it in your pocket.
Yesterday. No way.
Mo, we can't see it. I have thick ass, strong thighs. I can do squats.
Every second of the day, you hear? Got that? I'm afraid I need an answer, girl.
I Excuse me, she says, ripping his heart out. Say that again? Putting the heart back so he can talk? Say it again?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Gonna get your tags all snagged on something.
They'll never notice that.
They will never see it.
Let's go.
Well, that was weirdly suspicious, but I will ignore it, says the guard.
Why can't I just put it in my back pocket where it completely disappears like last night?
Nobody told me you were a robot child, they say, looking directly at the antenna.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my antenna. I usually keep that hidden.
Gross. Do better in the future. Now go about your business.
Wait,
Ow, that's made of metal.
Just chores of a different sort. Come on, City Mouse.
I can't wait for what the fuck her name is dies.
she'd really rather keep with us, people she knows.
Won't they need my help?
Yeah, I'm the
Well,
protagonist.
today I need it more. Come on.
I already forgot your name. You said it was Bonnie, I think, right?
I think she said it was Bonnie.
Now we're going to continue making these crowd barriers. That's what we make here, crowd barriers.
That's all we do all day. The crowd barriers.
Once the world bounces back from the zombie thing, we're going to need a lot of crowd barriers.
So matter of fact about it. Like he'd pulled up a weed or something. Like it had to be done.
Yeah, he's completely insane. Why have you not realized this up until that point?
It's almost like you're working for somebody that nobody would reasonably put up with for longer than like a couple days.
You look anxious, Clementine. Something the matter?
He threw a guy off a roof over a blueberry bush. Like, why aren't all of you just being like, you know what, we're sick of your bullshit?
Yeah.
You know you can talk to me, right?
What are the guards getting out of this that lets them continue to, like, serve him?
Yeah, what is he, like...
Bonnie, I'd rather be around.
What is he giving them?
How come you don't trust me, the person who lied to you and then ended up causing like two or three of your friends to die? How don't you trust me?
I'm sad that you don't trust me.
Remember that giant box of food you gave me? It was really delicious. I ate it all myself before I got back to camp. It was really yum yum for my tum tum.
Those were some really good peaches and beans.
I can't believe you cooked up the peaches and beans and put them back in the cans for me to open up. They were still warm, Clementine. They were still warm.
Why did your voice get like that?
Sorry, my inner antagonist came out for a second. My mask slipped for a smidge. Look! You see that option that was just screaming his name?
Yeah. Why did you leave the door
put away
open?
your pen and paper, RPG. Talk to me for a sec.
Oh no, he's become a smear on the floor.
Luke, where is he?
I guess the finger of God came down and squished him. He tried to cheat.
That looks really.
God dang it! I hate it when that happens.
Well, he shouldn't have cheated.
Couldn't he have done that to Carver instead? Come on.
It's almost like the GM noticed that he was rolling nothing but nat 20s for like 5 turns. That seems suspicious, says the GM, who's a zombie with like sideways glasses. Ow!
You ain't supposed to be out here.
Don't make me QTE you to death, you heckin' hacker.
I will hammer kick you.
Perhaps I, as a child, was interested in these comic books. You ever think about that?
No, you're not allowed in the nerd store.
I thought he was supposed to start shooting you. That's what you get for going in the nerd store. It's taboo here.
You lose.
And how is it that
Oh, sit in your corner.
with
You
treachery,
didn't even clean the blood off?
Yeah, he still hasn't.
with theft?
What's going
Whoops.
Luke, your stealth skill.
You were planning is over.
Who's that guy? Says Clementine, pointing at him. Shifty eyeing.
I've never seen that man before in my life.
There's nowhere else you can go where it ain't. Tough is all we got now. Get that through your fucking skulls.
Watch your mouth. There's a child present. And another child.
Look here, he can't help you now.
There's at least 2 children, I think.
Yeah.
You gotta help me find the strength to forgive you. Now you can start. by telling me where the other one is.
What other one?
I'm gonna count
Oh,
to 3.
the...
If that radio ain't in my hand by then, we'll have to make things more difficult.
If I feel my tummy grumble one more time for that radio, I'm gonna be real upset.
2.
I guess I've got it.
I got it right here.
Kenny.
Damn, Kenny. It's me, your favorite character.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I don't even fucking remember your name. Who is that? I know that's his girlfriend right now, but I don't remember her name at all.
Starts with an S, I think.
You don't remember either, Tim! Ow!
Ow, that didn't really look like he hit him very hard.
In a hypothetical alternative universe, Lee punched me way harder than that.
Clementine!
Well, good thing that didn't happen, so...
No! Stop it!
Obviously, I helped Kenny.
Kenny!
What is even... He's holding
Ow.
her. Ow! Get critical hit, nerd. You're a tiny child. I do bonus damage against those, says the guard.
Please!
Just shoot him. I had to get one more in.
Bonnie, you stick around. Make sure.
How did you not get any blood on the radio?
Yeah.
They didn't want to paint the asset.
Is it that hard to just like slap a texture on there?
Have you made video games time? The answer is no, and therefore yes. Maybe. I don't know. I like that poster, just a hammer on the wall.
Yeah.
Just so you know that we do things with hammers here. There's a hammer on the wall.
We're leaving tonight.
Oh, hey, she...
I don't want you joining us. F off. You lied. You're the reason why everything got f***ed up.
You could have literally... You had like an AK. You could have literally just shot him right there.
What do you think would have happened after you shot him? Like, everyone would be like, oh, damn, kill her. And then, like, the asshole guard would be like, I'm in charge now. And everybody else would be like, no, you're fucking not.
They just literally all turn and shoot him at the same time.
They would just start killing each other to decide who's in charge. Like, all you had to do was shoot Carver, and then that's it. Everybody would be like, well, what now? that would be the logical conclusion to that situation is you kill Carver, and then everybody stops just goes, well, what now? What do we do? What?
And they're like, well, I guess I didn't really like him anyway, so...
It was kind of a piece of shit.
I was hungry. I got reckless trying to steal some food, and I got caught.
It turns out going 3 days without food makes you do stupid decisions.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but...
I was really hungry. I needed my can of peaches and beans.
Risky. Did you see what that son of a bitch just did? The plan works.
Yeah, he's evil.
It's all set up. The hard part is done.
Is Kenny gonna be okay to do the plan tonight?
Yeah, but now we're dealing
Time,
with
it's Kenny. He's always ready to
no
go.
shame to do anything, and I'm a goddamn mess. Look, we should rest up.
Like, even before the apocalypse, it's just been a mess.
Agreed to help us tonight.
And that doesn't mean she can't do it some other night.
I don't know, guys. Luke's making sense. Maybe we should wait.
We're not waiting.
What do you think, 11-year-old?
Guys, trust me.
Yeah.
There's no food.
What do you think, leader of our group?
Where's Kenny?
Doc's over there working on it. And don't look good.
He's just like putting duct tape on his face, like one strip at a time. Blah, blah, blood, death. He says, flailing his arms. Death, blood, death.
Can I see him?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
His
Why?
is crushed. I don't think there's much hope.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I got him
Oh my god.
got some of the swelling down. Bandaged it as best I could. But
Oh, Lee would be in tears right now if he heard that.
Lee would have just killed Carver by now.
Okay, look.
He would have kicked the shit out of Carver. Are you kidding me? You'd have taken over and been like, I'm in charge now. And by that I mean I'm abdicating my throne to Clementine.
There is no other way.
This is bullshit.
Well, I don't like it either, but guess what? It's where we're at.
Kenny and I are only here because of you people. And now you intend to
Yeah, we are not leaving
So we
Kenny.
should risk all of our lives.
What are you saying?
Damn, Time's man crush for Kenny knows no bounds.
We're not leaving Kenny.
Kenny for life, says Time.
We stay together.
Life ain't fair, Clem. We're just trying to make the best of a bad situation here.
He might want us to go, though, actually.
Good. Cause
But Kenny will... Oh, he's up.
Just carry him piggyback style on Clementine's back.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm all right, hon.
Kenny's tougher than that. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine. I've just collapsed. I'm gonna do that now and again from now on. That's fine.
Did tough bastards get their ass kicked in front of everybody?
You did, says Clementine, giving him a hug.
That wasn't your fault, okay?
Oh, look, there's an option to hug him.
Yeah.
You're my favorite, Clementine, duck, pat, pat.
Clementine duck. I mean, that's better than before, so.
I'm working on it, he says.
Yes.
I'm just replacing you with duck in my memories right now.
Just overwriting it. It's fine.
We can meet out at Parker's Run.
The hell is that?
It's a Civil War site a few miles north. Tourist trap. Got signs all over. Just follow the road.
That sounds like they wouldn't think to look there.
Luke and Carlos know where it is. It's not that far.
Well, at least if a few folks know where it's at, it'll be easier to find if we're split up. All right, that works.
Then we just need someone to go set off that PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's
The child will do it. Looks directly at her.
The child will go upload the song that never ends to the PA.
Oh god, oh no.
They'll be stun locked into waiting for it to end, but it won't.
She's the plan?
I'm gonna need a boost.